Thank you, Jack. It is Indiana in the morning, and it's AM 1160 WCCS 101.1 FM, 642 in the morning, 18 away from 7 o'clock. And he stopped by with my vanilla wafers. Dave Fairman, Indiana Borough, who must hate me, wants to see me weigh 1,000 pounds. Did you see that? He brought me the pack of Vortman vanilla wafers. We were talking about this on the air the other day. And you're hooked on these too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But the thing is, I'm looking at the nutrition facts on it. Serving size is 3 wafers. As Brian Regan says with the Fig Newtons, you can't eat 3.
No.
2 Newtons. 3 wafers. 3 wafers have 150 calories in them. 3 of these tiny little things. How can there be that many calories?
I know.
2 bites and each
that's
one of
50
them's
calories.
gone.
Yeah, that's 50 calories.
What is in these things?
I don't know.
And they say no high
That's why they're
fructose
so
corn
good.
syrup, sugar, enriched wheat flour, niacin. That's good for you.
Yeah.
Iron. That's good for you. Thion mononitrate. Well, hey, yeah. Riboflavin, vegetable oil, cornstarch, soy lecithin. All kinds of good stuff, evidently, because they turn into one great cookie. Thank you for these. I appreciate that. All right. He is actually here to talk about serious things, is Dave Fairman. And, of course, the paving program goes on.
It goes on. Unfortunately, it's...
Not unfortunately.
Unfortunately for the motoring public and the residents and the businesses, and I want to thank them for their patience and understanding during this process. Today they're down on South 3rd Street, Washington Street area, finish South 3rd Street up Washington or Locust down there. And then they'll be moving back to pick up 2nd Street and Gabriel, and that probably won't be till tomorrow.
Okay.
I expect them to finish up down on South 3rd Street today.
You had doubts yesterday that they could get all the milling done by the end of the day yesterday. Did they get that done or no?
They did not. They have to do the cleanup work today. They got the big mill will not be in town today. It's done. Well, actually, the big mill will be down on South and Garmin the same company doing a job for IUP down at the North Dining Hall. So that's going to be closed this afternoon for a couple hours at the intersection of South and Garmin. I got that word from IUP yesterday. And 8th and school area, they'll be our contractor will be in there cleaning that up today and tidying up the edges to make it suitable for when they get up there to pave it.
Putting on its new skin.
Yes.
There you go. Well, that's good. Has the paving program been pretty successful, pretty without incident so far?
It has been without incident. I said there's inconveniences to the businesses, the residents, and the motoring public, but other than that, it's going very well.
Terrific.
The weather's been cooperating.
Yeah.
It's all good.
That's good news. That's good news. Yeah, it has cooperated with you very, very well.
Yes.
Now, there's rain in the forecast for tomorrow in the afternoon. When it rains like that, that affects the paving schedule itself?
It does. It will affect the paving schedule. Once water starts running down the street, I'll close them down. I will not let them pave with water running down the street.
Okay. Well, probably a good idea because the way the rains have been lately this summer,
yes,
they would just wash that pavement right down. That's a nice
if
soft
they were
pavement.
milling and cleaning up, that would be a good thing. It would cut the dust down, but they'll be done with that today.
Edgewood Avenue yesterday, you had mentioned that there had been storm damage from flooding,
yes.
And you had to replace some line.
There was about 50 feet of pipe there that we replaced yesterday. That job has been completed for the time being. I'll let it settle out some. I still have to repave that section strip of road, but the pipe did get replaced yesterday.
Had it caused some major flooding for homeowners there?
No, it just kind of washed out and made a big hole on the edge of the road. And when we got in there and started looking, it was just better to replace the pipe from catch basin to catch basin. It was an old metal pipe with the bottom rotted out of it.
He's Dave Fairman, Indiana Borough Public Works Director. We're talking about a couple of things on our roadways. I did want to ask you while you were here about the building across the street, the community center building. We had heard earlier this year that council had decided let's bid it out individually for each of the aspects of its rehabilitation. Is that process ongoing?
It is still ongoing. Our engineers are working on breaking those bids out into smaller packages, into 4 segments, actually, a general like we did the first time, one for pointing, one for windows and masonry and one for the roof.
Timeline?
I
None yet?
We still have to. We are under a timeline as far as getting it done, getting the money spent in a certain time frame. I don't hold the checkbook, so I don't worry about that as much.
All right, there you go. Anything else we need to pass along this morning?
I think that's it.
We covered it.
We covered it
All right.
for now.
Have a cookie.
All right.
Have 3. That's a serving size. No way. Thank you, David.
All right. Thank you, Todd.
It's Indiana in the morning. It's AM 1160 WCCS 101.1 FM.